Hello students, myself Ashish Chawla, and today we start the new chapter, that is rational number. Now, first of all, we define what is a rational number. Rational number is defined as the number which can be written in the form P by Q. Rational number is a number which can be represented in the form P by Q, where P and Q are the integers and q is not equals to 0, because if q is equals to 0, then the number is undefined. Anything divided by 0 is undefined, so q is not equals to 0. So a rational number is a number which can represent in the form of p by q, where p and q both are integers and q is not equals to 0. उसे हम rational number बोलेंगे. For example, -2/7. It is a rational number. Why? Because -2 is an integer and 7 is an integer. Both are integers. And it is in the form of p by q. So it is a rational number. Same way, 5/6 is also a rational number because 5 and 6 both are integers. Now 7. Now 7 is also a rational number. Why? Because 7 can be written as 7/1. That is p by q form again. Same way, 0 is also a rational number. Why? Because 0 can be written as 0/1. -2 is also a rational number because -2 can be written as -2/1. So all these are rational numbers. Now we can say that all the natural numbers are rational numbers. Why? Because every natural numbers can be written as, let's say the natural number is 1. So 1 can be written as 1/1, that is p by q form. Let's say natural number is 2. So 2 can be written as 2/1. So by this we can say that all the natural numbers can be written in the form of p by q. So we can say that all the natural numbers are rational number. But the converse of it is not true. That is, all rational numbers are not natural. All rational numbers are not natural number. Why? Example, 3/5. 3/5 is rational number, but it is not a natural number. So all rational numbers are not natural numbers. Statement is true. Now in the same way, we can say that all integers are rational number. Example, let's say integer is -1. So -1 can be written as -1/1. -2 can be written as -2/1. Let's say 0 is an integer. 0 can be written as 0/1. And let's say 1 can be written as 1/1. So all these are integers and all are written in the form of p by q. So we can say that all integers are rational numbers. The converse is not true. That is, all rational numbers are not integers. All rational numbers are not integers. All rational numbers are not integers. For example, 5/3 is a rational number but not integer. So in this way we can define a rational number. Now rational numbers are of two types. Rational number are of two types, that is positive rational number and second one is the negative rational number. A rational number is said to be a positive rational number when the numerator and the denominator having the same sign. For example, -3/-7. Here the numerator and the denominator both are having the same sign, that is minus minus. So minus minus are get cancelled, so we get 3/7. So it is a positive rational number. And another example, let's say 2/5. Here both are positive, so it is a positive rational number. So a rational number is said to be positive if numerator and denominator are having the same sign. So these are the example of some positive rational numbers. Now we talk about negative rational number. Negative rational number. Example, negative rational number is said to be negative rational number if numerator and denominator are having the opposite sign. For example, 3 upon minus 5. So here numerator is positive and denominator is negative. So it is a negative rational number. And let's say another example, minus 7 upon 2. Here numerator is negative and denominator is positive. So they are opposite sign. So it is a negative rational number. Now we discuss some property related to rational number. The first one, let's say we have a rational number a by b. So we can divide numerator and denominator by the same number. Let's say the number is m. We divide numerator by m and the denominator by m. The value of the rational number does not change. The value of the rational number remains same. If we divide the numerator and denominator by the same number, the value of the rational numbers remains unchanged. For example, if we have 16 upon 10, so we can divide by 2 numerator and denominator. So 16 by 2, that is 8, and 10 divided by 2, that is 5. So 8 by 5. So we can say that 16 upon 10 is same as 8 by 5. The next property, if we have a rational number a by b, its value remain unchanged if we multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number, that is non-zero number, otherwise the rational number becomes 0. So for example, let's say if I have a number 2 by 3, if I multiply numerator by 7 as well as denominator by 7, so I get 14 upon 21. So the value of 14 by 21 is same as 2 by 3, it is unchanged. Now after that, we talk about the standard form of a rational number. What do you mean by standard form of a rational number? Let's see. Standard form of rational number. Standard form of a rational number. The standard form of a rational number means that the numerator, that is a, and the denominator does not have any common factor, and the sign of the numerator must be positive. The two things are there. First, there is no common factor between numerator and denominator, and the second thing is that the denominator must be positive. The denominator must be positive. To get a standard form of a rational number, first thing is that there should be nothing common between numerator and denominator. If common, cancelled out. And second thing, make the denominator positive. If it is negative, make the denominator positive by multiplying minus 1 on numerator and denominator. Let's see an example. For example, convert the rational number minus 33 by 22 into standard form. So the common factor of 33 and 22 is 11. So we divide 33 by 11 and 22 divided by 11. So we get 33 divided by 11, we get minus 3, and 22 divided by 11 we get 2. So if there is any common factor between numerator and denominator, now cancel the common factor, or we cancel the common factor means divide the numerator by the common factor as well as the denominator by the common factor. So we get the result, that is minus 3 by 2. Here we have to make the denominator positive. So here the denominator is already positive, so no need to convert. So minus 3 by 2 is the standard form of the rational number minus 33 by 22. Let's take one more example, 56 by minus 49. So in this rational number we see that 7 is a common factor between these two. So we have to divide the numerator by 7 as well as the denominator by 7. So for 56 divided by 7 we get 8, and minus 49 divided by 7 we get 7, that is minus 7, sorry. Now as we know that in standard form the denominator must be positive, so in order to make the denominator positive we have to multiply with minus 1. So 8 into minus 1 we get minus 8, minus 7 into minus 1 we get plus 7. So this is the standard form of a rational number, that is minus 8 by 7. Now let's see how we can compare the two rational numbers. Comparison of two rational numbers. Comparison of two rational number. Now in this we discuss some different cases. Now the first case and the first rule is that every positive rational number is greater than the negative rational number. जो पॉजिटिव रैशनल नंबर होता है वो नेगेटिव रैशनल नंबर से हमेशा बड़ा होगा. फॉर एग्जांपल -3/10 and let's say 5/200. So if we compare these two rational numbers, since 5/200 is a positive rational number and -3/10 is a negative rational number, so we can directly say that 5/200 is greater than -3/10, because 5/200 is a positive rational number and it is negative, so this is greater than the -3/10. Now the next thing that we have to remember, if denominator of rational number are same, then the rational number having greater numerator is greatest. अगर रैशनल नंबर के डिनोमिनेटर अगर सबके सेम है तो हम सिर्फ न्यूमरेटर को देखेंगे और जिस रैशनल नंबर का न्यूमरेटर सबसे बड़ा होगा वो सबसे ग्रेटेस्ट होगा. फॉर एग्जांपल, फाइंड द ग्रेटेस्ट रैशनल नंबर अमंग द फॉलोइंग गिवन रैशनल नंबर्स. Let's say the rational numbers are 3/200, -5/200, -1000/200, and 7/200, and 11/200. So these are the rational numbers which are given to us. What we are observing, that the denominators of all the rational numbers are same. Denominator of all the rational numbers are same. So we just compare the numerators. जिसका न्यूमरेटर बड़ा होगा वही सबसे बड़ा रैशनल नंबर होगा. So we have to look for the positive numbers because the positive numbers are greater than the negative numbers. So leave the -5 and -1000 because they are the negative. Now just see the positive numbers, that is 3, 7 and 11. In 3, 7 and 11 is the greatest. So 11/200 is the greatest rational number. So 11/200 is greatest rational number among these. So in this way we can compare the rational number. Now the third point. Now when the numerators are same, then the rational number having greater denominator is the least rational number. Its value is least. अगर रैशनल नंबर, सभी रैशनल नंबर्स की अगर न्यूमरेटर सेम है तो जिसका डिनोमिनेटर सबसे बड़ा होगा तो वो सबसे छोटा रैशनल नंबर होगा. फॉर एग्जांपल, वी हैव 7/200, 7/5, 7/500, 7/3 and 7/8. लेट्स से. सो हम क्या देख रहे हैं, इन सभी रैशनल नंबर में सबका न्यूमरेटर सेम है, तो जिसका डिनोमिनेटर सबसे छोटा होगा वो रैशनल नंबर सबसे बड़ा होगा. तो हम ये देख रहे हैं कि इन सभी रैशनल नंबर्स में जिसका डिनोमिनेटर सबसे छोटा होगा वो रैशनल नंबर सबसे बड़ा होगा. तो सबसे छोटा डिनोमिनेटर किसका नजर आ रहा है हमें? 3. 3 is the least among all these given denominators. So 7/3 is the greatest. It is the greatest rational number, and the least one is जिसका डिनोमिनेटर सबसे बड़ा होगा, that is 500. So this is the least. So it is the least or the smallest rational number. Now let's see the fourth case, when the numerator and the denominator both are different. Now how we can compare the two given rational numbers when the numerator and the denominator both are different. When numerator and denominator both are different, how we can compare? For example, let's say compare 3/5 and 8/7. Now we have to compare these two rational numbers. 3 by 5 and 8 by 7. So how we can compare? So we have to compare 3 by 5 and 9 by 11. Let's see how we can compare. Now, in order to compare these two rational numbers, first of all, we have to make their denominator same. For example, here the denominators are 5 and 11, so we have to take the LCM of denominator, that is LCM of 5 and 11 is 55. So we have to make the denominator 55. So 3 by 5 can be written as 3 by 5. हमें डिनोमिनेटर को 55 बनाना है तो इसको हमें 11 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा, तो इसलिए न्यूमरेटर को भी 11 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. So 3 into 11 that is 33, 5 into 11 that is 55. So 3 by 5 can be written as 33 by 55. In the same way 9 by 11. Now इधर भी हमें क्या करना है, डिनोमिनेटर को 55 बनाना है, तो हम क्या करेंगे, ऊपर नीचे 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. So 9 into 5 that is 45, 11 into 5 that is 55. Now अब क्या हो गया, दोनों रैशनल नंबर्स का डिनोमिनेटर सेम हो चुका है. नाउ वी हैव टू जस्ट कंपेयर द डिनोमिनेटर सेम हो चुका है. नाउ वी हैव टू जस्ट कंपेयर द न्यूमरेटर्स. जिसका न्यूमरेटर बड़ा होगा वो रैशनल नंबर बड़ा हो जाएगा. तो यहाँ पे हम देख रहे हैं कि 45 बड़ा है 33 से, as 45 is greater than 33. So we can say that 45 upon 55 is greater than 33 upon 45. 45 upon 55 is nothing but 9 by 11, which is greater than 33 by 55. 33 by 55. 33 by 55, it is nothing but 3 by 5. So in this way we can compare the two rational numbers whose numerator and denominator are different. Let's take one more example. Arrange the following rational number in ascending form. The rational numbers are 3 by 8, minus 7 by 6, 5 by 12 and minus 9 by 24. लेट्स से ये हमें रैशनल नंबर्स गिवन है जिसको हमें असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में जमाना है. तो सबसे पहले तो हम ये करेंगे कि इनके डिनोमिनेटर्स को हम सेम बनाएंगे. सो 8, 6, 12 एंड 24 का हमें एलसीएम लेना पड़ेगा. सो एलसीएम ऑफ 8, 6, 12 and 24, we know that the LCM is 24 itself. So 3 by 8 can be written as, अब हमें 8 को 24 बनाना है तो इसलिए ऊपर नीचे हमें 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि 8 into 3 24 होता है. So 3 into 3 that is 9, 8 into 3 that is 24. So 3 by 8 can be written as 9 by 24. Same way minus 7 upon 6. अब बताइए 6 को 24 बनाने के लिए हम क्या करेंगे, yes 4 से हमें मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. So minus 7 into 4 that is 28, 6 into 4 that is 24. Now the next number that is 5 by 12. अब हमें बताइए 12 को 24 बनाना तो क्या करेंगे, yes 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. 5 into 2 that is 10, 12 into 2 that is 24. Now the last rational number is minus 9 by 24. इसको हमें किसी से मल्टीप्लाई करने की जरूरत नहीं है, क्यों, क्योंकि यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी 24 है. नाउ अब सिर्फ हम न्यूमरेटर को कंपेयर करेंगे. पहले न्यूमरेटर को हम असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में जमा लें. देखिए यहाँ पे न्यूमरेटर्स को असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में जमाना है, यानी सबसे पहले छोटा. तो सबसे छोटा न्यूमरेटर कौन सा है, दैट इज माइनस 28. फिर उसके बाद माइनस 9, देन उसके बाद 9, देन उसके बाद 10. तो हमने न्यूमरेटर को असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में जमा कर लिया है. अब इनकी सबके नीचे 24 लगा दें. माइनस 28 by 24, माइनस 9 by 24, 9 by 24, 10 by 24. Now minus 28 by 24 is nothing but minus 7 by 6.
Minus 9 by 24 is nothing but minus 9 by 24.
And plus 9 by 24 means 3 by 8. And 10 by 24 is 5 by 12. So this is our ascending order of the given rational number. This is for today. Thank you.